New Trump polling shows a catastrophic collapse for his support, but it's not all silver lining.
I think they're telling us what we know about the Trump presidency is that Americans don't like it. So why don't we just take a look at these new polling that we have, and he remains underwater. Look, the CBS News poll, look at that. He's 12 points underwater. You want to go over to NBC? You want a different network? You can go to a different network, but it's the exact same story. 14 points underwater change. What has changed since February, which was the last full month in which he was above ground? Well, take a look here. Trump's net approval rating among age 18 to 29. We're looking at the CBS News poll, but it holds true in the average as well. He was +2 back in late February. Look at where he is now. My God, that is a 32-point drop since the beginning of this year. How about Hispanics? He was at -6, a little bit underwater, but not too bad. But look at where he is now. -34 points. What is that? That's a 28-point drop since. What is the one saving grace for Donald Trump right now? And that is the Republican base. What are we talking about here? Well, take a look here. Republicans who approve of Trump. Well, in the CBS News poll back in February, look at this. It was 90%. Look at where it is now. You mentioned it at the top. It's at 91%. As long as this Republican base sticks with him, as long as he's hearing the good news from the conservative talk radio host, as long as he's hearing the good news from the folks out there on the right, he's going to think he has very strong support. So I don't think that Donald Trump is going to do anything differently as long as this 91% holds. And as I said, it's steady as ever because that's actually a point higher than it was in February, Jess.
So there's the problem. It's his base. His support actually went up because they're dummies. They are thick, right? But you know what? Just like frogs in a pot that are swimming around happily, sooner or later things are going to start warming up and getting hot and boiling, as in jobs are going to collapse, the grocery prices are going to go through the roof, cost of living goes through the roof, everything comes crashing down, bankruptcies, foreclosures, you name it. We all know it's going to happen because now, as far as Trump's concerned, he's got a mandate to do whatever the fuck that he wants. Yeah? He's just looking at that going, yep, they all love me, my approval rating's gone up, and you know what? His madness, his craziness is going to get worse. In a way, there is a silver lining, and that is it's just going to bring on the absolute destruction of the American economy sooner. So what? At least you just get it over and done with early, right?